Hey fellas, do you want to have good wood for the rest of your life? Well then stay tuned, because today I'm talking about a few easy habits that you can make so you can make sure you have and keep good wood. And as always around here, we talk about how to get your sexual health game up. And today specifically, I'm going to talk to you about how to balance your hormones so you can get your life and your erections onto autopilot. You don't have to worry about it. And of course, if you like what you hear, go ahead, hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell so you get some more of this good information. And what I'm gonna do right now, absolutely right now, break this down till it cannot be broken anymore. Now we're done with that, let's go ahead into good wood stacking. All the advice I've given over the years, the 300 videos plus, it all comes down to one thing: hormone balancing. Specifically, the hormones I'm talking about are testosterone and cortisol when it comes to erections. The goal is to get to the highest level of testosterone that you possibly can. Typically, we're talking about a good 850 nanograms per deciliter. And we want to get rid of cortisol overload. That's basically you're just stressed out your mind. And why is that? Testosterone builds erections, cortisol tears them down. Today's lifestyle makes gaining testosterone difficult and getting overloaded with cortisol very easy. This battle happens every day, so you need to have some things that are on point for your fight against this. Just habits you do all the time. Because if you don't do these things, well, you could end up like the 40% of men over 40 who have ED related issues, or you could be like the 70% of men over 70 who have ED related issues. Now imagine if you're on the good side of that. So much fun. All of this is according to a study done by the Cleveland Clinic. So let's go over the three main things that give the greatest boost to your hormonal balance. Number one, of course, is sleep. It has the hugest effect. What you do during the day, whether bad or good, well, that gets repaired and amplified while you sleep. If you have a great day of, eating the right things, you're working out, you're getting it in, you're just being relaxed, and then you go and have just 4 hours of sleep, well, you just nixed a whole lot of that good work. You just won't get the maximum benefit. So, first of all, make sure you're going to sleep on time. You're trying to shoot for that 7 to 8 hour window. And I've got another video that goes through all of this in detail. And the number two thing you got to do is control your cortisol lifestyle, AKA get rid of all the stress that you possibly can. Stress and cortisol puts us into the fight or flight mode. And if you're like that 80% of the time, like the vast majority of people are, then you're basically wearing down your body and of course your erections. Check out the video I just did on stress and cortisol and how that kills your sex drive and get more details. Let's go over some simple things you can do right now. Put on some relaxing background music, just have it playing. Meditate, there are apps for that. I use Calm. Practice deep breathing with an app. For that one, I use Prana, Prana. And most importantly, actively look for ways to get rid of stress. There's a lot of it all around us. Get your list together, knock it out. I'm not actually adding exercise into this mix because actually exercise increases cortisol, especially if you overtrain. It's necessary to reduce as much of the cortisol as possible, so you're not adding cortisol to cortisol while trying to get healthy. You see how that gets confusing? Yeah. And of course you want to supplement with good wood. That's number three. Hold up. Of course I'm going to say that, yes, because it's been around for the past 23 years and you can't sell something for 23 years that don't work. It's already been used by hundreds of thousands of men. And as I always say, this is to supplement what you're already doing. So good wood is a supplement. It's supposed to supplement the stuff that I'm talking about in the past 300 plus videos. So what good wood does, like I said before, it increases testosterone and your blood flow. And you need something to take daily that's just going to directly affect and naturally increase your testosterone levels. This will get you to that morning wood, the spontaneous erections, the erections on demand that you're looking for. Of course, we got a coupon code GW15, Goodwood15, to take 15% off of that for my guys who have not tried it, been looking at the videos. What are you doing? Get to work. Get something in your life that's going to have a positive effect. So that is how you stack for a lifetime of good wood. We're talking about that sleep. We're talking about the supplement. We're talking about that stress-free life. So you can check in the description area below for more information. So you're going to get all of that, and all you have to do is subscribe. And hold up, what? You haven't subscribed? Come on now, what's going on, bruh? And as always, get your game up and go hard. Peace out.